Honestly, the song, I played it so many times, and it brings so much joy to people. And even doing it in the karaoke room, it's so fun to watch people sing it and know the words without looking at the screen. I think that a lot of songwriters will tell you the same thing. Right after that moment where it hits, and you feel like you've got more to prove to people, you have more in you, that's better, that's written better. The lyrics in the Freshmen are a mess. People can't understand the song, and some things, she's touching her face, doesn't mean anything. It's the most ridiculous line, but the fact is like for some reason it resonates with people, and so when I was very dismissive right after the song was a hit, and I was like, I'm writing better songs now, and too bad if radio doesn't want to play them, you know. The fact that I sat in my bedroom and wrote this song in 1990 or some shit, and that people know the words today is amazing to me. Probably be You Lost That Love and Feeling, which is just the worst answer, but it just seems so right to me.
When I was young, I knew everything. She a punk who really ever took advice. Now I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing with my head on the floor. Stop a baby's breath, a chute full of rice. No, can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. Won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen.
I've been told that's not, that my version is not the, I mean, what my explanation is incorrect.
This friend took a week's vacation to forget her. This girl took a week's worth of Valium and slept, and now he's guilt-stricken, sobbing with his head on the floor. Thinks about her now and how he never really wept, he said. Can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
You know, to hear the crowd do that, and they don't know why they're doing it, but they're doing it.
Tried to wash our hands of all of this. We never talk of our lack in relationships. How we're guilt-stricken, sobbing with our heads on the floor. We fell through the ice when we tried not to slip, we'd say. We can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible.
Sorry.
She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised.
For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised.
For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. We were merely freshmen. We were only freshmen.
And everybody's been a freshman throughout their life, whether it be in school or in work or whatever. And you realize that it is whatever anybody makes it is. People associate a song with a time of their life. And you know, the only reason that it was called The Freshman in the first place, I had the entire song and I didn't have The Freshman, I didn't have the line The Freshman, was because I was sitting at my crappy house and MTV was on, and by the way, the Divinals video was on, and she was touching her face, you know? And I had just rented the movie The Freshman with Matthew Broderick and Marlon Brando, and it was sitting on the coffee table right there. And I'm thinking, I gotta, what is it? What we were freshmen. Oh, that's it.